Y'all know, I just experienced, well, before, all right, let me back up a minute. Uh, First and foremost, I don't go around looking for trouble. I don't do that. Even though I talk about it all the time in my blogs, I blog on it, I blog about it, and I have a reason to blog about it. You see what I'm saying? Uh, what I was doing, I had went and bought two of these last night. These, let me show y'all, just so you get a good understanding of what's going on and why. These cans of Pringles here, I bought. Now wait a minute, let me check it. I bought two cans of these last night, right? I bought two cans and came home, dug into one and ate one last night. Okay, after I did that, I realized went to the other one. No, I went to the first one and opened it up. I said, "Damn! Oh wow, this one here is already open." So I said, it, "I bought this one; it was open." So I said, I made up my mind. I'm going to go ahead and take it back today sometime as soon as I get a chance. So I went and took it back just a few minutes ago and wasn't doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't go, like I said, I don't go around. I'm not a violent person. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. I wasn't raised violent. I was raised to be respectful, to just for life in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand the Bible said at the end of the day, live peacefully with all men. You see what I'm saying? I don't go around just picking on people. I don't go around just trying to just look for stuff and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get up today and hope somebody just come at me and just whatever, just to prove a point." I hope somebody get. No, I don't do that because I don't want that. You see what I'm saying? And so, uh, I walked in. I took my walked in with a receipt. I said, I bought two of these last night. One of them went to open up to eat one, and one of them was open already. Then the white woman, so-called white woman, because they not white, made just was nasty and rude. You see what I'm saying? For no reason. I walked up in there and I said, I took it back. They gave it to me, and like, well, you ain't got to come to me. Just come over, whatever. So she didn't realize that she was dealing with an individual person that was going to stand up to her, because that's the side of the world that I come from. If something is if if something is bothering me, or it's like saying, you if you invade my space or something like that, then you gonna get you gonna seriously, I'm going to speak what's on my mind. And I made a statement, and I said, that's why the Bible, I see why the Bible said y'all are the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's what I just said. I had literally just said that. And so they had a couple of people already in the line getting ready to get checked out. Some of them was Caucasian people, so that's what I named the video. I just experienced racism in Dollar Tree. Now, did I go looking for that? No, I didn't. No, I didn't go looking for it. But the reason why I'm really actually posting this video is for for documents. You know what I mean? To show our people that that stuff. People say they don't see color, right? Why do our people misconstrue that? Our people misconstrue that all the time. And I'm wondering, I'm like, what is they talking about? They not even making any sense at all. You know what I mean? Like, how could you even fix your mouth to even say that? Like, oh, I don't see color. When the Bible clearly talks about color in the Bible. So if it wasn't important, it wouldn't be in the Bible. Number two, what just happened to me back there at Dollar Tree? That so-called white woman didn't say, "Oh, okay, go get you another." You know what? I don't see color. No, I got the response I got was a racist response, and I guess they thought I was gonna back down like a coward, but I didn't. I said, I see why the Bible calls y'all the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's what I said. I ain't said nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I responded, and it's basically like I'm defending myself. Somebody come at you the wrongfully, then I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna tell the truth about you. And you ain't dealing with just anybody. You ain't dealing with people in the regular people that's in these. You ain't dealing with a regular church individual who bows down to white Jesus and just worship a white God. No, you're not dealing with that type of person. You're dealing with somebody. Let me describe it this way. What's the difference between regular dogs and pit bulls? If you ever wanted to keep a dog off of you, right? Let's say I'm walking and you see a regular dog, although he's really bad. When I say bad, I'm talking about just he's aggressive and he bites. Most of the time, a regular dog, you can run and you can kind of keep them back a little bit. When they see you pick up something, they'll keep barking, but they're gonna run and bark, but they're gonna run back at you and charge at you. And they're gonna be doing all this here. But the difference between the breed, a pit bull is a whole different breed. They're not gonna be hold on. They're not gonna do that. They just going to it ain't gonna be no hesitation, no hesitate with a pit. He just gonna grab a hold to you. He don't care what you got in your hand. You will have to literally kill a pit bull to get him off of you or to keep him away from you. Or either you will have to literally keep running. Now, I'm making that comparison to people who are outspoken very easily. Like she could have probably done that to an average person who is in Christianity. They probably would have said, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am." They would have bowed down to her like a slave. But I didn't do that. I just told her straight up to her face what she was. I wish I could have documented and recorded it, but at that moment, I guess I wasn't expecting that. I guess I wasn't expecting it in that moment. I do know racism and all this stuff exists. And then she had a nerve to say what she said. She said, "Oh, as soon as I said that, I see why the Bible calls y'all the devil, the white man the devil." And then she turned around and said, "Oh, now you being racist now." I said, "How in the hell is I'm racist? You the one put my people in slavery. You put my forefathers in slavery. So how in the hell can I be racist? We don't even have the power. It's to control nothing. I put people in slavery. Your people put my people in slavery, so-called white man. Your people put my people in slavery. So what are you saying?" That's literally what I told them. And then they had there was another so-called black woman. They didn't say nothing. They just was gonna shop and they were just walking out. And as I was going out, the so-called black woman was going out, and I was coming in behind them. I said, "Shoot, I just told them." I said, they don't know. They dealing with somebody who will tell them. So it wasn't, mind you now, I didn't go in there. I wasn't gonna go. Look, I'm not a violent person. I'm not anticipating that. As y'all can see, most of the blogs I do, I'm to myself. You see what I'm saying? I don't go around looking for nothing. I don't go walk around. Although I know it, we know when we get up out of our bed and walk out here in the real world, it's a possibility we know at some point we're gonna either see somebody get racially profiled against, or we're gonna see people who are people like myself may get racially profiled against, like what I'm telling you now. So the title that you see there in the video, I just experienced racism in Dollar Tree. I did, but at that moment, I wasn't really expecting it in that moment. Is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? But in that moment, I was basically prepared. I just experienced it. So I said, wow. And I said, your people enslaved my people, you know? And I be trying to get our people to hear it. Okay, wait, let me stop there. Hold on, wait a minute. They got music up here, and I don't want no music in this video because YouTube will give you copyright, so I'm going to have to mute these people. My bad. I could have turned it on sooner, but I just want to make sure that I was around from around that music and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Let me turn this thing. Ain't gonna look like no, I better keep it like this here. But yeah, man. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I repeat. I don't go around looking for like walking around and just saying, I'm gonna show y'all. No, I hope. No, I didn't go up in there doing that. I was expecting because you know how some things you don't really be caught by surprise, but in a way you wasn't just expecting it in that moment. Have you ever just been doing something and you knew it was gonna come to pass? It's just like if somebody told you or came up to you and said, "Hey, I want to bless you with all this money." I'm just saying, I want to bless you with all these things, or I want to give you this. Now, I don't know why I mentioned money. I should have never said that, but I'm just trying to make an example. That's all. Uh, or I want to give you these shoes. You knew, like, let's say you know eventually you're going to get shoes, but sometimes you don't expect certain people. Some things happen unexpectedly sometimes, and that's why it's good to be prepared at all times. You see what I'm saying? I didn't, like I said, me going to the store, I didn't go in there looking for anything. So I don't want nobody to be saying that, oh, okay, well, they're like looking at it kind of like suspicious or something. No, I don't go around just looking for things or just, no, I don't go around bullying people and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that. It's just that in that moment, I just wasn't expecting for it to happen like that. I just went in there to just say, hey, look, and that's all I be trying to do. Because y'all know I go to the store, get what the hell I want, get what I like, whether it's uh, physical stuff, and I get the hell up out them stores. That's the type of person that I am. I didn't walk up in there saying, you know, I hope this person be racist against me and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I didn't walk up in there just looking for anything, like I said. And I just I don't take pride in just getting oppressed. That's not a good feeling, you know, because I come in here, and I come home, do what I gotta do, and I don't just go around just looking for that. I don't. I promise you, I don't. I talk about, blog about how we live, and although this is nice around here, we still pay high rent. If we was able to have our own places, we would do that, you know. So you have to go back and look at the beginning of the video to see what I said or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, people, and I'll come back a little bit later.